Antiquity's third album. Critics say it's not quite up to her usual level, but nah, they're just idiots. I have a huge record collection. It's a pity there's no gramophone here. I hate working without some good music. Interesting. So this is the time of, like, gramophones. That seems like it's a little out of place. This seems like a very... Unless there's, like, cities and stuff, but this seems like a much older time period. It's Mermy and Laszlo. I wish things had turned out differently. That's it. That's all you're going to say. Okay. I'm guessing the one on the left's a picture of me. Huh. Okay. This is an amulet. That said, I'm not super... That's an amulet? That's a fucking... Okay. I'm not superstitious, but if I remove it, then amulet will cut my head off. It's a pity that there's no amulet to keep that woman away from me. I drew this when I was 15. That's fucking great. Actually, I hate looking at my old drawings, but I still love this one. Looks gloomy. Looks gloomy. Wow, it's a kettle. I had forgotten about it. Why haven't I used it? Mold! It's everywhere! Chisels, knives, burins, my dear friends. You'll help me become rich. Okay, so our character's a little greedy. Like me. The Marioke card, or the Miro card, has the price on the front side and a small reference in the back. That's fucking 23,000 D? Bruh. The jewel crafting for Shangla Handyman magazine once planned to make several such collectible cards of different materials. Miroke was the beginning and Miroke was at the end. Such a shame. Oh, was the end. Oh, gotcha. Again, I don't really... I kind of want to explore. Let's look at this. So this is... Oh, interesting. Okay. Uni the 9th, and it's due the 27th, it looks like. Deadline is close, but I have enough time to finish the commission. Okay. So, I'm guessing the story is taking place over, what, 2.5 weeks? Okay, interesting. This is a powerful artifact depriving me of sleep, appetite, and the will to live. Will I ever truly finish this commission? Yeah, we'll work a little bit. Let's put in some time and effort. Oh, it looks a little better. I officially declare that Miroke is the most despicable material in the world. Sometimes the blade goes on the tree softly, like through butter. Sometimes it's so hard it feels like you're trying to cut stone. Damn, that scratch. I hope I can hide it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. The Black Baron gave me that sketch. I don't know if it was him who drew it, but the Sualokin muzzles look pretty neat. If you believe the traditional images of them, of course. Sualokin clan. Okay, interesting. Kind of just learning my... Well, I've done shit. Fuck me, I guess. You've just been sitting here this whole time. Gotcha. Mere Oak. Mere Oak is a quite rare and capricious to work with, as well as insanely expensive. Almost all the Mere Oak grooves were cut about half a century ago, and I had never seen these trees with my own eyes. The guide describes them as of small frozen willows with sad blue crowns. The trunk is made of a transparent resin, and the real wood heart of Mere Oak lies hidden inside. It looks exactly like the heart of a living creature. Jewelers used it to make expensive crafts and jewelry, which mystics consider magical, and its use in dubious rituals, and the rich people buy it for weddings or funerals. This Mere Oak, whose heart I hold in my hands now, used to grow within the Black Baron's garden. Not anymore, of course. Okay, alright. I guess we'll dip. Oh, it's a bird. A bird in good health doesn't mind the smell of roasted meat, cigarette smoke, or dust. Interesting. Hey, pepper and ginger are my favorite coffee supplements. Did you decide to do the dishes? No, actually, I'm leaving. Take them with you. Okay. Okay, it's just gonna say the same thing. Coffee again. Don't you think enough is enough? It's so terribly bad for the heart. Well, if I die, won't that fucking be better for you, cunt? Oh! But you drink it all the time! I'm an old woman and going to die soon, so it's fine. Alright, gotcha. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Anything else ooh. What is the averter needed for? It's not an averter. This is the metal your grandfather's dog was a dog. And why is the metal here then? What do you mean why? It brings luck and happiness home. And protects from fleas. Which means it's an averter. Holy names, it's a dog metal. Oh, no, now she's just looking at me. I'm kind of spooked, bro. On to Brilla. Could you tell me why there are so many averters here? I counted about 10. Why only 10? And what about the raw chicken wing I put in your pillow to protect you from toothache? Is it still there? What? Why would you do that? Okay, well now I'm gonna go back in here and remove it immediately. Oh, I can't. God damn it. Oh, that would have been so funny. Big fan of these tunes. Okay, so it does look like we're kind of on the outskirts of town-ish. As that looks like a fucking RV. A completely alien place for me. Oh, okay, so that's us up there. So those were stairs inside that go up. Okay. A completely alien place for me. It's called a hill camp, obviously in the honor of the landscape. My family lived a few kilometers away on the other side of the lake. I don't like the village life. Dirt everywhere, a smell of compost, garden beds, biting insects, outhouses. The sooner I finish the commission for the Baron, the faster I can get out of here. I don't know, man. I wouldn't say without, like, fact that the person has been wanted for 13 years or even more. I saw this portrait even before I left. Previously, a note was attached to it. Please come back and finish the 8th grade. What a badass. Someone stole my wet wipes. Find them before they get dry. Amen. The mad rook ate all the jam in my Vardo. Charo, the sentinel. Deal with it. It's impossible to tolerate this. Green Vardo with a flower. Someone in the camp is paying with fake money. I was cheated out of 2 deans. Oh, dines. Okay, so we'll call them dines. And who will now refund them? Charo, the sentinel. Okay, so I'm guessing that's like the police officer? Punish the counterfeiter. Don't know what that is, and that's all that's here. Okay. There's a horse. And a guy. I'm going to say this is a really relaxing take on a kind of visual novel. Now that's kind of half point and click. I kind of really enjoy this. Push the red button. Branch camp. Oh my. Oh my, no way. Antiquity is coming here to Latori? I must buy a ticket. I hope they're not sold out yet. Alright, good to know. Faithful fan. You can't see it because I'm blocking the Steam overlay. Sorry. Broken horn. Broken horn. Ouch. I guess it hurts. Okay, developers. I see what you're doing. Looks like it was drawn by Serban. How would you know? I'm a selling potato, 3 years old, cream colorette, blue eyes. What? Oh, it's talking about a Sujidara. They forgot to write a name with a capital letter. I'm selling. Oh, okay, that's what that is. All right. Oh, there was another creature in my book that we learned about, right? There's another creature. Oh, well, there's also antiquity. Yeah, that's what I was going to look at. All right, let's look at antiquity first. Antiquity, oh, saints' names, antiquity. She is gorgeous. Newspapers always call her the Baroness with a man voice. Okay. This year is Antiquity's core called Push the Red Button. I thought I would never be able to go to her performance again because of this story with my expulsion from Nuri, but she's here in Latori, and she has always said that she's ready to perform for her compatriots almost for free. 1.5 Dane is not a hefty price at all. Okay. The Sualokin clan. This clan historically lives in the flat on the territory of Latori, and like many Suori, avoids mortals, but earlier in the times, so far away from now that even if I was born 100 years ago, I would still miss them. Everything was different. Parba worshipped them as gods, made sacrifices, prayed, and Sualokin helped as they could in return, while staying in the shadows. As always, of course, almost all the miracles that Sualokin performed, and which were described in the books, were fictitious. Every mortal who meets these feathered snakes just want to fulfill their duty to empathize with their design status more, but everyone agreed that Sualokin are able to cook incredibly tasty dishes, one portion of which can feed a small family, or a large family. Religious cooperation between mortals and Sualokin are ceased abruptly, but Parba didn't cry much because of it and immediately switched to spirits, of whom they weren't drawn, probably even since the dawn of creation. That felt like reading a fucking English book. I don't know what shit means in that statement. Hey, a chair. A royal throne with a flowing flower print. There's a letter. Can you not see? Someone left a letter on the chair. From Vander to Brilla. Dude, I just want to say, can I compliment the design of these characters? They look so cool. Alright. I guess they have some business talk. You see, it's not... I would honestly probably take it to Brilla. I would pick it up and take it to Brilla. I wouldn't leave it here. I would take it to Brilla. I don't know if it's going to work that way, but instinctively I would pick it up and bring it to Brilla. Can I... Hello? Brilla. The famous cafe called Goblin, of course. It is also called the Gobble Wagon. Strong black coffee, pumpkin muffins, and beet kvass are served there. Okay, that's just the icon. Okay. There's a doggo. Doggo! The big one's name is Emperor, my only dog pal. He's friendly to me, probably because he can't see through the bangs. Bad idea. If I open the tap, the eelworms will fall out and die? Oh! Eelworms, delightful creatures. They gorge quickly, but almost immediately get hungry. Electricity interruptions are the result. Interesting. Okay. Is that it here? It looks like that's it here. Can I pet the doggo? Can I pet him? Aw, damn it! Damn it! Can't pet doggo. Bad game. Delete. Okay. I'm trying to see if I'm missing anything. A thing about point-and-click games is always to Rasco, not a sentinel. No, he wrote his name here. Okay. I like mousing over things to see if I can interact with them because that is always what I do in these games. In the Red Varda with eyes lives some crazy guy who cooks his dinner in a pot in the evening. I don't know what he cooks, but the whole camp stinks of something rotten and excrement. Understood. Okay. Alright, let's move down the road, I guess. Fucking Christ. My condolences to you because Brilla is out of sorts today, but when isn't she anyway? Also, hi. She's in a bad mood? Oh, please, not this. It's good I met you then. Listen, I need your help right now. Help? With what? Wait, let me guess. Something has happened with your, babes. I'm not very good at botany, so you've come to the wrong man. Guess you have to speak with Brilla anyways. Hold on, buddy. No, wait. It's about her harvest. Valval? If I talk about that with her, if she finds out, she will kill you. Probably kill you. She'll kill you. Yeah, that's totally her style. Oh, well, I wanted to say she's going to be very upset. Brilla's a soft-hearted woman. She won't harm her close ones. Let's toss that to the wind. It feels uncomfortable knowing that you're terribly wrong about my aunt. Speaking on the subject, are you guilty of something that Brilla shouldn't know about? What did you do? Nothing! I did nothing! I woke up early today and I saw this. But I cannot mention any details. Someone would definitely hear us, and rumors will spread everywhere. Are you in contact with criminals? I might have known. No, you got me wrong. Listen, just come to my greenhouse. You remember where it is, don't you? Yeah, near the light club. Tell me, do I need to take something with me? Maybe sentinels, chain dogs, weapons, torches, pitchforks, you know. No, you better come alone. I hope we aren't put in jail after all this. Shh, I'll be waiting. I'm gonna be honest, that music kind of threw me off. Not a big fan of that music, but you know what? It's fine. Hi, it's me, not too far in the future, Jake. I'm here to inform you past Jake is a fucking idiot, the music slaps, and this man is so cute and I just want to hug him. Let's read about Vander. Who's Vander? Looks like a interesting individual. Fucking Christ. A strange guy who loves plants and treats them like his children. Vander works for Brilla and helps her grow the best possible peppers and varieties imaginable, yet I don't understand. How has he managed to tolerate all this horrible temper Brilla possesses? Maybe she cast an ancient Parba spell on him, who knows? Okay. Oh yes, of course, the beach. I don't want to click that. The sun is warm, the water beckons, all the girls are wearing closed swimsuits. Nothing to look at. You're a cunt. You're a bitch. It says, I can't understand any of it. Just a jumble of words. Beach. I don't like water. It's why I rarely swim. Scratch that. Why I never swim. Okay, that one's... Seems like the girls are having a serious conversation. No? Doubt anyone would like me to eavesdrop on their conversations. Exactly. What language do I speak? The dry here? I don't have a time for a chat, sorry. Or is it an emergency? No, Alec, no emergency. Alec. Intriguing. Okay. Villon is very useful shrub. It's a hollow stem and a cone on top, which you can roast over fire and eat. Tastes like cheese popcorn. That's awesome! Can I have some? The sign is empty, but the sign itself directly hints that you better not go in the house on the cliff. That didn't prevent Vander from equipping his greenhouse, though. Yep. That sounds about right. Alright. Oh, is it going to give me this option again? It is. Don't pay them. Nope. Nope. Don't eavesdrop. Eavesdropping is rude. Don't do it. Okay, so, let's read about Alec. A beach lifeguard who makes it my throat. Who makes it safe to bring the hill camp children to the lake and swim there until the sun goes down. He likes to glance at the cute young sahash of both sexes while he's on duty. I see. He's a sexual predator. Okay, maybe that's a little far. maybe that's not accurate. Well, I can go left or right, but I should go to the house on the hill. Where the fuck am I now? Creepatoon, the guardian of the dead. That is the name of all dead graveyard cats like this one. Hello, Creepatoon. How are you? Sunbathing still? You look fabulous. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. Good old sleeping sentinel. He's like the partner of a regular sentinel who looks after the camp, as he has obtained more clocks during the past few years. Of course, he's considered the guardian of the border between the flat and the stream, but actually he isn't. It's a fence. You're a cunt. Cemetery is this way. By tradition, one can only visit it in the afternoon when the shadows lengthen. So when we come closer to our deceased relatives or something like that. Let's do that right. Nobody in camp loves the family that lives here. Not only are they outcasts, but they also allegedly smuggle. They also allegedly smuggle from Bileria. I bet on anything the hill campers are made up of the smuggling part by themselves. Parba are obsessed with rugs. They have beach rugs, day rest rugs, picnic rugs, fair rugs, and dish rugs. And they're all spread outside because there isn't enough space for them in the Varda. Everything is right. The deck chairs should be in the shade. It should be predisposed to laziness. I'll buy myself one when I finish my commission for the Black Baron. Arrows are everywhere. The family that lives here is obviously preparing for war. I can see that. Let's go to the house on the hill. Oh my god, the fucking quality. This is the abandoned house Vander was talking about. It's huge. I don't know how long it was abandoned, but surprisingly clean here. Not a single bit of graffiti is on the manor's walls, and there's no trace of broken bottles anywhere. Looks like this is the place I need to go. I won't make Vander wait. The poor fellow's a nervous wreck already. Hi, Vander. Okay. Yikes! What is that? Vander, explain yourself. So what happened? You see that? Oh, wait, what's his voice? You see that? It's there, near the wall. A new addition to your collection? Yeah, sort of. Huh. Good. Vander, tell me honestly, what do you want from me? You're opinion, yes. Yes. What do you think about this plant? Well, it's, big and round. Looks like a sheep died somewhere in the bushes. Fluffy. A sheep, you say? Seems like I was right. Darn it. What? Are you afraid that Brilla won't like the assortment expansion? Not expansion, Rui. It's reduction. The damn Vegelem devoured everything that was growing at the greenhouse, while yesterday all the plants were just fine. So it's a predator. Devoured. Is that literally devoured? Because it looks utterly harmless. Maybe we should leave? What if it's still hungry? Wait, it's alive? It's not interested in meat. Only greens are important. It's a cannibal. Valve. It's so huge now, sucked all the juices from my babies, and this jerk is happy about it. I'm sure it is. I still don't understand what kind of help you need from me. I, was pranked by the Mad Rook. Yes, Rui, I'm serious. The week of the Rook has begun, and this year he chose me, along with the others. Let's sum everything up. This Vegelem grew here because the Mad Rook left its seed on purpose, just to make fun of you. You see, I kind of feel for Vander here, because he's like me in every D&D game trying to play a druid. Of course, it's totally his style. Okay.